Jennifer is a 17-year-old girl born into the heart of the village, known for her striking beauty and purity. Raised by her grandmother, Mama Nia, who is a powerful shaman, Jennifer has always been close to the spirit world. Her family is revered for their connection to the gods, but Jennifer's own path is one filled with uncertainty. Although Jennifer is blessed with a mystical gift, she can hear the voices of the wind and interpret the dreams of the animals. She is often burdened with the weight of her purpose. The villagers see Jennifer as the incarnation of the ancient prophecy, the virgin girl who will restore the balance of nature, but Jennifer is unaware of the full magnitude of her role. Her innocence, both spiritual and physical, makes her an unspoken symbol of hope for her people. According to the legend passed down through generations, every 100 years, a virgin girl with the purest heart will be chosen by the gods to embark on a journey to restore the harmony between the realms of humans, spirits, and nature. The girl must overcome 3 trials to prove her worthiness. 1. The trial of the river *. The girl must cross a river teeming with spirits of the past and creatures of the deep. 2. The trial of the forest of shadows *. A journey through a dense, magical forest where reality bends and spirits test the girl's courage and resolve. 3. The trial of the moon temple *. A final challenge in a hidden temple at the peak of the highest mountain, where the girl must face her deepest fears and unlock her true power. Failure to complete these trials means that the village will be cast into darkness, where the spirits will abandon the land, and the forces of evil will take over. One day, during the festival of the harvest, an ominous omen appears in the sky. A blood-red moon rises in the heavens, casting a haunting glow over the village. That night, Jennifer dreams of a great shadow looming over the village, of the spirits weeping, and the trees shaking as if in fear. She wakes to find her grandmother in a trance, communicating with the spirits. Mama Nia reveals that Jennifer has been chosen to face the trials and restore balance. She explains that the blood-red moon is a sign that the village is on the brink of destruction. The gods have withdrawn their favor, and the village must undergo the trials in order to be saved. Jennifer's heart is torn. She is still just a girl, unprepared for the immense responsibility placed on her shoulders. But despite her fear, Jennifer agrees to embark on the journey, understanding that the survival of her people is at stake. Her grandmother offers her a magical amulet, passed down through generations, to guide her through the trials and protect her from the spirits. The first trial takes Jennifer to the River of Ancestors, a fast-flowing waterway that divides the village from the Forest of Echoes. The river is rumored to hold the souls of the dead, and many have tried to cross, only to be swallowed by the river's dark depths. As Jennifer approaches the riverbank, she hears whispers, ancient voices that call to her, testing her will. The river spirits challenge Jennifer, offering her visions of the future, of power, wealth, and love, urging her to abandon the journey and live a life of ease. But Jennifer, staying true to her purpose, refuses. She steps into the river, and as the waters rise around her, she can feel herself pulled into the depths. As she struggles, a great creature, part serpent, part fish, emerges from the water, its eyes glowing with otherworldly power. It demands Jennifer prove her resolve. It tests her not only physically but mentally, asking questions about her ancestors and her connection to the spirits. Jennifer answers truthfully, recalling the teachings of her grandmother. She invokes the power of the amulet, which glows brightly, lighting the river and calming the creature. The creature retreats, allowing her to cross. But as she reaches the far side of the river, Jennifer begins to question if the trial was truly over. Strange dreams and visions begin to plague her, suggesting that the river may have hidden more dangers than she could have ever imagined. The Forest of Shadows *. The second trial leads Jennifer into the Forest of Shadows, a haunted expanse where trees whisper in languages long forgotten, and the winds carry secrets of the past. The forest is dark and alive with strange creatures, some friendly and others bent on deceiving and ensnaring Jennifer. As she ventures deeper, Jennifer encounters Neofa, a mysterious and beautiful woman who claims to be a spirit guide. Niafa offers to help Jennifer, promising that if Jennifer follows her, she will be granted the ability to see the truth behind every illusion. But as they travel deeper into the forest, Jennifer begins to notice that Niafa's advice becomes more cryptic and dangerous, leading her into traps that seem impossible to escape. The forest grows darker, and Jennifer is forced to confront her greatest fears: abandonment, loneliness, and the haunting question of whether she is truly the chosen one. As she faces these inner demons, she is confronted by the spirit of the forest, a creature made of shadows and mist. The spirit offers her a choice: continue the trials and face the uncertainty of the future, or turn back and live a simple life in peace. Jennifer refuses the easy path and, with the wisdom granted by her trials, calls upon the forest spirits for help. They guide her out of the darkness, revealing Niafa's true nature as a deceptive force. The trial is complete, but Jennifer realizes that the forest still hides many secrets. The third and final trial takes Jennifer to the Temple of the Moon, perched high on a mountain that is said to be the meeting place between the human world and the realm of the gods. The temple is hidden, and the journey is perilous. Jennifer must scale the mountain, facing fierce winds and unnatural storms sent by the gods to test her. As she reaches the summit, she finds the temple surrounded by an eerie silence. Inside the temple, Jennifer encounters an ancient being, the guardian of the moon, who reveals the final challenge: she must unlock the true power of the amulet and confront the darkness that has been building in her heart. The guardian explains that the blood-red moon was not just an omen but a manifestation of the corruption growing within the land. Jennifer must choose: wield the power of the amulet and become a goddess, or sacrifice herself to cleanse the land and protect her people. As the moon reaches its zenith, Jennifer makes the ultimate decision. She chooses to sacrifice her power and herself, unleashing a wave of light that purges the corruption and restores balance. The village is saved, but Jennifer's journey has come to an end. Jennifer returns to the village, now transformed. The villagers celebrate her bravery, and she is forever remembered as a legend, the virgin girl who saved the world. However, Jennifer knows that her true strength lies not in the power she wielded, but in the purity of her heart, the choices she made, and the wisdom she gained. Purity versus temptation. The story explores how Jennifer's purity, both physical and spiritual, is tested by temptation, doubt, and dark forces, and how she ultimately discovers her true strength. Sacrifice and self-discovery.